Shivoham, Shivoham. 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 Shivoham, Shivoham.
Namaste
Shivoham.
and welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam. Thank you for joining this class. It gives me great pleasure to have you on board. Without much ado, let's begin with our Kriyas. We are going to begin the Omkara Kriya. However, before I begin this class, I need to caution you, and I hope to remember to do this before every class. Please take it easy. Always check with your physician, with your medical practitioner before coming here. Don't hold me responsible because I cannot see you. I am doing what I feel at this moment and guided to do the asanas, and I hope you follow. But please be very careful as you practice. Keep safety before everything else. So, having done that, let's begin the Omkara Kriya. Hands on your knees. All of you would know the Omkara Kriyas. I'm not going to worry explaining them. I have these videos on YouTube channel and Facebook page. You can check them out. Take a deep breath. Let some air escape. Breathe in. One more. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and come up. Take a breath. Deep inhalation. Breathe in and come up. Sit up and take a moment to observe any changes. Tune into your body. For the next 1 hour or so, you're going to be completely in tune with your body, listening to your body, talking to your body. All right. The next one is Kaka Shuddhi Pranayama, Kaka Shuddhi Kriya, where you're going to spout the mouth like a beak of a crow, cough the breath out, and keep exhaling. So no Om here. Again, everything else remains the same. Take a deep breath. We're going to do this 5 times. And breathe out. Once you're done, breathe in and come up. And you can go again. Breathe out. Breathe in and come up. Excellent. 3 more times. Take a deep breath. Powerful exhalation. Then breathe in and come up. Excellent. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe in and come up. One last time. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and come up. Once again, close your eyes. Take a few moments. Listen to your body. Observe any changes. All right, take a deep breath, open your eyes. In these moments of tuning in, don't look for anything, okay? Because then there will be expectations of maybe should my body be warm, or is my spine tingling, or the top of my head tingling? None of that. Don't look for any of those. Just close your eyes and observe. So I finish this Kriya. How's my body? What do I feel? Just make an observation, mental observation. That helps in that fine-tuning the way you communicate with the body. The next one is Agni Sara Kriya. You're going to breathe out, hold the breath out, pull your stomach in, and then flap the stomach in and out, holding the breath out, and then stop, breathe in, and come back. So let's try this for 5 times. Hands on your knees. At your own pace, go ahead, breathe out. Breathe in and come up. So when you breathe out, go ahead, do it again with me. Breathe in and come up. Once again, breathe out. Breathe in and come back. 2 more times. Breathe out. Breathe in and come up. One last time. Breathe out fully. Empty the lungs. Breathe in, come up. Once again, close your eyes. This is a very beautiful way to warm up the body. And my body is warm. I don't know about yours, but I feel all set to do exercises. Take a deep breath. All right, slowly let's get up on our feet. So for many of you who would have done sun salutations yesterday, your hamstrings might be stiff, your shoulders might be stiff, your back might be stiff. So we'll take it kind of easy. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. You will get used to it. Anytime you take the body to an extreme, like you do a lot of gardening on a weekend, your body is going to be stiff. So just take it in that spirit. We stand in Tadasana, feet parallel, hands by the side, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, shift your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Feel your toes, your heels, the bottom of your feet standing on the yoga mat. Feel the point of contact between the skin of your feet and the floor. Ensure your body weight is equally distributed on both your feet, right foot, left foot. Keep your stomach slightly pulled in. Lagu Uddiyana. Breathe in and out through the chest. Shoulders relaxed. All right, take a deep breath. Open your eyes. This gets you into a state of nice mindfulness. Having said that, let's do the Surya Namaskar. Just let's do a lazy one, because when you're stretching, you are going to feel the hamstrings. I know I will after yesterday's sun salutations. Feet hip width apart. Join your palms together. Bend your knees. Breathe and raise your hands up. A lazy stretch. Breathe out. Keep your knees bent as you come down. Touch the ground if you can. Otherwise, the back of your ankles. Stretch a little bit. Take your right leg back. Remember, this is your first one. Take it very easy. Do it lazily. Simply opening up the body. Focus on this part. Drive your hips down. Body parallel. Step 4. Let's do a quick push-up. All the way down. And come up slowly. Excellent. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Arch your back. Drive your chest towards your heels. Straighten the back legs if you can. Focus on arching your back. All right. Knees on the floor. Sashtanga Namaskarasana. Toes, knees, chest, and chin on the floor. All right. Lie down fully. Feet slightly apart, always. Safety for the back. And hands by the side of your chest. Come up gently. And go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. Once again, arching your back. Stretching your shoulder blades. Squeezing them. Keep your stomach pulled and breathe in and out through the chest. All right. Right leg forward. Runner's pose. Again, open up the left hip joint. Bring the left leg forward. Stretch. Stretch your hamstrings here. A lazy stretch. Then bend your knees. Come up all the way. And come back to Tadasana. Again, close your eyes in Tadasana. Take a few deep breaths. Mild Uddiyana, Lagu Uddiyana. which means your stomach is pulled in slightly. Keep your eyes closed. You're breathing in and out through the chest. All right, take a deep breath. Open your eyes. Let's do one more round of the sun salutation for the body to warm up. Join your palms together. Bend your knees, raise your hands back. Lean as far back as you can with your knees slightly bent. And bend your knees, come all the way down. A mild hamstring stretch here. Take your left leg back this time. Look up. Open up the left hip joint. Push-ups position. Body parallel. Let's do a slow push-ups here. All the way down. Pause. Hold the body weight if you can. Steady. And come up. Downward dog. Knees bent. Initially arching your back. Upper back. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out through the chest. Neck is loose and relaxed. And once you're in this position, then begin to straighten the back leg. Back knees. And come down. Knees on the floor. Toes, knees, chest and chin. All right, come all the way down. Bhujangasana, cobra pose, come up. Drive your hip into the ground, raise your body up. Come down gently. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Again, arch your back. Drive your seat bones up to the ceiling. Chest down towards your feet. Neck relaxed. Breathe in and out. All right, left leg forward. Right knee on the floor, right toes pointed out. Open up the right joint, hip joint. Bring the right foot forward. Stretch. So this is the second time you're stretching, so stretch a little more. Feel all these muscles loosen up. Bend your knees. Come up all the way. And come back to Tadasana. Take a few deep breaths. So, we are entering the summer season, and therefore, we will focus in this season, the first season of our online classes, and especially this being summer, we are going to focus a lot of standing stretches, mainly, and opening of the hip while doing the standing stretches. Then when we enter the fall, we will change. We will have this reduced to maybe 20-30% and begin to do back bends and so on. So we will try and go as per the season and see how that helps. That is how yoga has always been traditionally practiced. So in summer, you need the head to be cool, and plus a lot of forward bends will help you. So we will focus on that in the next few weeks of our class. We'll see how it goes. There are so many variations and so many exercises that we can do. Not only standing exercise, I don't mean that. I mean predominantly, we'll focus a portion of our class on standing exercises and opening up of the hips, balancing and so on. And then when it comes to winter, we consolidate what we learned in summer and the fall. Next year, we'll add some spring routines, all right? So, having said that, today I don't want to do more sun salutations, so we'll just take that easy. So stand in Tadasana in the front of your mat, just like as if you are ready to do sun salutations. Take your right leg back. Go into standing poses. So take your right leg back. Your right foot is pointed straight ahead. Your left foot is pointed in this direction. Now rotate the hip to look straight at me, at the TV. So when you stand like this, ensure that this heel is in the center of this foot. Okay, this is the triangle pose, the basis of a triangle pose. Stomach is pulled in throughout the exercise. Try to remember that. Okay. Right hand on your waist, left hand loose and relaxed because we're going to raise it up now. Open up, see this hip like this, it should be like this. This is important. You don't want the hip to be pointed like this. Because this is that opening of the hip that we're talking about here. It's excellent and strengthens the lower back. So it prevents a lot of lower back issues. If you have lower back issues, it will take a while to help it. But otherwise, it's going to prevent it. So breathe in, raise your left hand up. As you breathe out, bend your front knee, lean forward. First, initially bend your front knee slightly. Drop your hands down or use a block. Like I always explain, I want to show you. These options exist. Use a block if you can't reach down. Because if you reach down like this, then you're bending forward. You want to be side. It's a side stretch. Then raise your hands up. And then begin to straighten this front knee so you feel the stretch in your hamstring here. Leaning back, you're twisting the spine. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in, stay there, hold the pose. 5 long, deep breaths. Breathe. If your neck is stiff, then just shake it loose because your neck should not be stiff. You're moving, you're twisting with your shoulders. All right, come up gently. Bend your front knee slightly, come up. Hands down. Bring that foot into position. Turn your right foot out. Again, when you turn your right foot out, your hip will tend to turn like this. So don't turn hip straight. Once again, the right heel is perpendicular to this, so it should be to the center of the other foot. If you're using a block, keep your block in front of the foot. Left hand on your waist. Take a deep breath. Inhale, raise your right hand up. As you exhale, bend your right knee, lean forward as if you're trying to reach and grab something. And drop your hands down towards the block. Rotate your shoulders, lean back. Raise your left hand up. And then begin to straighten the right knee. Watch this. This stretch is where you experience. Lean back towards your leg. Pull your stomach in, breathe in and out. Keep your stomach pulled in and relax your front leg and come up gently. Back into position. Both your feet parallel, pointing straight ahead. Hands on your waist. Take a few deep breaths with Lagu Uddiyana. Make a mental note of your weaknesses, your strengths, which part of these exercises were easy, which was weak. All right, the next one is the right angle pose. So turn your left foot out again, like we did in the earlier one. Again, don't turn that foot. That foot is pointing straight ahead, right? Left foot is out. Hip is opened up. Don't let the hip follow the foot. Now this time, take the other leg out. Spread out a little more. Because when you go down in the right angle, you don't want your knee in front of your toe. Bend down. Come all the way down. Again, grab. If you're using a block, place a block in front. Bend all the way down. Make sure the knee is perpendicular to the floor. Now as you go down, let me be very clear about this because this will be bad for the knee. I don't want you to injure yourself or injure your knee. If you have some knee problems, you can either skip this exercise or do it with a lot of support. Use a block and take weight. Don't put too much weight on your knee. Okay. Now, if that foot is not way too back, let's say this foot is here, then what is going to happen is this knee is going to come like this. You see this? Knee going way ahead, right? You don't want this to happen. So when this happens, your knee is ahead of your ankle, so bring it all the way back. So your knee and your ankle should be perpendicular to the floor. All right, once you're in this position, so rest here. Left hand on your left knee, rest. Check the position, back knee straight, stomach pulled in. This is perpendicular. If this is not, take the other foot back. So this is a good moment to pause. Then breathe out. Place your hand down or on a block. Raise your right hand over your ears. Point it straight up. Rotate. Breathe in and out. Watch this part of my body here. It doesn't collapse like this. Okay? So keep it up. Don't let it collapse. Rotate. Breathe in and out. From under your armpit, try and look up. All right, excellent. Come up slowly. So all this strengthens your thighs, your hip region, your pelvic area, your lower back. All these become very strong. See, this is your support system for the body, right? If this becomes weak, your thighs are weak, or your pelvic region is weak, ball and socket joints movements become more and more stiffer as we age. So that is why back problems happen. All right, the other side. Left leg out. Once again, bend your left knee and come. Rest your right. You can even do this, okay? If you're very new and you don't want to stretch today too much, you can do this. Check. Knee perpendicular to the floor. If your knee is going ahead, take the other foot back. Place your right palm on the ground. Stomach pulled in. Left hand over your ears. Point it straight ahead. And look up. Breathe in and out. In no pose, you hold your breath. Breathe in and out. Again, watch my hip region. Don't collapse like this. Okay, the back foot, watch it. Doesn't come off the ground like this. This back foot here. Keep it firmly planted. Breathe. Four. That's good. One more count. And 5. All right. Breathe and come up. Bring that foot back into position. When it comes to everyday practice, yoga is not that colorful, right? It becomes intense. But it's never boring because there's so much happening in each pose. So much awareness. Oh my God, I feel this extra layer of fat when I'm doing this pose, or I feel a stretch here. You begin to understand there are so many parts of your body which needs attention, toning, right? That's what we are doing here. We're creating an intelligence that can go and talk to any part of the body, feeling different parts of the body. Once again, reawakening that intelligence that is very natural to us. I'm just giving you a break as I speak. We'll do the next one. Turn your left foot out. This is a little tricky, but I just thought of it as I did the right angle pose, so let's do this. It's called the lizard pose, Prishtasana. Just stretches a little bit, and I'll show you the easy way today. Let's do the easy way. There's a very small difference between the easy and a little more advanced manner. So, left foot out. This time, turn your hip. Turn your hip, come all the way down, as if like you're coming to a warrior pose. Okay? The knee will always be perpendicular, okay? Please remember that, even if I forget to say. Rotating your hips. Come all the way down. Both your hands in front. Come all the way down. Now watch my back foot. I want you to rotate the back foot out like this. Come all the way down. And see if you can place your elbows on the ground, looking up. For those of you who have done this before, you can place the back foot fully like this, back. Otherwise, rotate, open up. My back is hunched, try and straighten the back. Straighten the back. If you can't go down all the way, stop here. Open. Stomach pulled in. And come up slowly. Once again, this also opens up the hip. Yesterday, after doing the sun salutation, these are all very stiff, so we're trying to loosen them up again. Let's try the other side. Turn your right foot out. Rotate your hip fully towards the right side. Bend. Come as if you're coming down to a warrior pose. Both your hands come to the front. Both, like in push-ups position. Okay? Then your back foot, you can rotate it out. And come all the way down. See what I'm doing here? I'm opening up the knee out a little bit to give room for my body to come down. Okay? So there are many variations to do this. You can place your back knee on the floor, but that kills the intensity of the exercise. That's why I tell you, you can rotate your foot, but don't try and put the knee on the floor. Watch my back. Hunched, try and straighten the back. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. And come up slowly. All right. We're going to inner hamstring stretch. So open up your feet. Prasarita Padottanasana. Prasarita is spreading your feet. Pada Uttana is intense stretch. Prasarita Pada, your feet are apart. Uttana, intense stretch. What are we stretching? The inner hamstrings. Hands on your waist. Now you can start with your knees bent. So you want to bend your waist, not hunch your back like this, okay? You don't want to go down like this. You want to keep it straight. So initially, you can keep a bolster or a block in front. Hands on your waist, breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your knees, push your butt back, and come forward. Rest your hand on the block. For those of you who have practiced, you can move the block more and more in line with your feet. Or place your hands in line with your feet. Watch my back. It's hunched at this point. And it's okay. First, let's focus on this. Hands, feet, all in one line. If you can't, that's fine. Keep it here. Or keep it on a block, whatever works for you. Right? Let me put this away so I don't block your view. Hands, feet, all in straight line. Back is hunched. Now I'll focus on my back. Having placed my hands, stomach is pulled in. Now I'm going to breathe and straighten the back. Try and straighten the back. Excellent. So the back is straight. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretch in your inner hamstrings. Any point it becomes too much, bend your knees. Bend your knees, straighten the back. Right? And then straighten the knees again. It increases your hip rotations. And then drop down. Hold on to either side. Again, try and don't hunch your back like this. Keep it straight. Bending at your hip. Go all the way down. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretch in your inner hamstrings. Take support of the ground. Walk forward. See, the safest way to come out of this pose is you can come up straight, but that's going to hurt. If you have stretched these inner hamstrings, then it's very important you walk forward, like with your hands. Crawl forward. And then slowly come back down like this. And sit in Vajrasana. Right? This is the safest way to come out of stretches like this. Because one thing you got to remember is these hamstrings, these are very strong muscles, okay? There's very little chance that you will stretch them, overstretch them, or tear them. But these, the inner thighs, these, especially by the side of your knees, these are very delicate. You have to be very careful with them. So when you do this kind of stretches, You're stretching this inner thigh completely. You would have felt it, right? And then you're coming up like this. First of all, a lot of pressure on the back. You might get injured. So once you've really pushed yourself in these stretches, crawl forward, come off the pose into Vajrasana. Okay? I will later on piece all of this beautifully into harmonious moving from one asana to the other. But I'm explaining to you the logic behind it. So what I do when I practice, I will do a lot of variations in this, right? Once I'm done, my inner hamstrings are tired. Okay, I'm not going to stand up again because I would have done this stretch, hands up and all of that. So once I finish, I crawl forward. And then I open up my knees and I go into Vajrasana. So let's do that, right? So we are in Vajrasana, open up your knees. Let me do it this way, so the camera captures. Sit in Vajrasana, open up the knees, hands on the ground. Open up the knees as much as you can, once again. So when you go down now, don't raise your butt from the heels, okay? This is important, don't go like this. Breathe out, crawl forward. Hands shoulder width apart, fingers stretched out like the ears of a rabbit. Sashankasana. Or Adho Mukha Virasana. Go all the way down, rest your forehead on the floor. Drive your butt back on top of your heels. Again, pull your stomach in, breathe in and out through the chest. And come up slowly. Excellent. Come up slowly. Sit in Vajrasana. Sit in Vajrasana like this. Stomach pulled in. Virasana. You're going to keep your knees together, open your feet apart. It goes something like this. Let me show it to you here, this way. Knees together. So Vajrasana, you are sitting like this, right? Knees together. Open up your feet and go all the way down. So make sure your feet are not like this. This is not good, okay? You're not supposed to do this. Keep it straight. Now, if you have had an ankle injury or a fracture, be very, very careful about your ankle. Your ankle and your knees are very delicate. So sit down. Toes, feet pointed out. Sit tall and straight again. Laghu Uddiyana, stomach pulled in. Laghu means simple. Uddiyana means stomach pulled in. And you're breathing in and out through the chest. Stretch your hands out and lean back. So that's going to be an intense stretch on your thighs and your ankles stretch. Again, stomach pulled in, breathe in and out. Now, for some reason you cannot sit down like this, then you can use a block to sit and do this exercise. So it's all relative here, stretch. And then slowly you can come off the block, or I have a rolled up towel here. For those, you can use that as well to sit, right? So for others, you can just sit on the ground and open up. Feel the stretch, breathe in and out. Feel the stretch in your ankles, knees. Come up slowly. Come up gently. On all fours. Now watch what I do with my knees exercise. I crisscross my feet up and down, loose, just to loosen up these muscles. See? Crisscross, gently, clap with your feet, just to loosen your knees, loose and relaxed. Your feet is all loose. Excellent. And then you come back. All right, we'll do a simple spinal twist in Vajrasana. Sit up tall and straight. Take your left hand on your right knee, right hand behind. Hold your feet. Sit up tall and straight, stomach pulled in. Breathe out, twist, mild twist. Come back. The other side. Right hand on your left knee, left hand back, sit up tall and straight. And as you breathe out, twist. So left hand hold your feet and pull. Stomach pulled in, come back. Breathe in and out. Now is the time to choose your favorite pose to sit for just a couple of minutes. Unfortunately, we don't have a longer time in these classes to do a long session of pranayama, but this is a good time to go into pranayama practice. 10, 15 minutes of anuloma, viloma, alternate nostril breathing. We won't have time to do that. We'll choose to go into Shavasana, but for now, sit in the pose of your choice. I like to sit in a mild Siddhasana. I use a plank, which is a couple of inches high. Then I place my right heel under the perineum, lean into it, open up the left feet, place it. This is my favorite way to sit now. I can sit for hours without my feet going numb. Shift your awareness to your breath. Close your eyes and simply listen to my voice at this point. Stomach slightly pulled in, shoulders relaxed, eyes gently closed. Feel your chest expanding as you inhale and contracting as you breathe out. Feel the length of the breath as you breathe in and out. How strong or subtle is your breathing at this point? Just observe. And as you begin to observe, lengthen your exhalations. Slowly begin to lengthen your exhalations, make it long. And then observe your inhalation, feeling fresh air coming in through your nostrils, filling in the lungs. And you exhale. All the while, stomach slightly pulled in. Shoulders relaxed, neck slightly tilted forward. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly open your eyes. Wonderful. Let's lie down for Shavasana. Before that, we'll do a simple spinal twist lying down. So you're going to lie down in a child pose. Hold your knees, open up your knees, press them on either side of your chest. Rock side to side. Just lightly, if you feel like it. Stomach pulled in. All right, it'll ease your back. Now place your feet on the floor. We're going to bring your knees down to the left side. So take your right hand and stretch it out like this, straight out, palms facing down. And then shift your waist a little bit to the right, and then bring your knees down to the left. Now your knees might go down like this. Curl up your knees. Now this shoulder and your waist should be in the straight line. Okay? Pull your stomach in, breathe in and out. And with your left hand, press your right knee down and turn your head to the right. Breathe in and out as you hold this position. Keep your stomach pulled in tight. Breathe in and out through the right lung. It'll all come with practice. And relax. Excellent. Let's try the other side. So before turning like this, see what happens is, if I'm like this and I turn, my shoulders here and my waist has gone like this. So that's why I want to move like this and then turn so they are in one line, okay? It's important for us to understand. So turn your left hand out, palms facing down. Shift your waist to the left so that the bottom part of your hip is lined with this. Then your knees, curl up your knees, bring it up towards your chest. Excellent. With your right hand, press your knees down and turn to the left. Breathe in and out. Open up the lung. Stomach pulled in. A safe spinal twist. Excellent. Come back. If you can, a mild rock back and forth. Only if you can. Otherwise, simply rotate your knees in and out. You can do both. A little bit of hip rotations, loosening of the hip. The earth element is very, very fixed. We want to loosen the earth element. We spend weeks and months of that practice. And then a core part of our practice will be there to maintain that opening up of the hip. All right, now let's lie down for Shavasana. Feet slightly apart. Hands on either side of your body. Hands on either side. Palms facing up or down, doesn't matter. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, close your eyes. Shift your awareness all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Wiggle your toes, flex your ankles, feel life in them. And then gently let go of your feet, allowing your feet to relax. Shift your awareness above the ankles, below the knees, shin bone in the front, calf muscles behind. Feel your calf muscles resting on the yoga mat. Allow these muscles to sink into the ground. Your kneecaps, top of your knees, sides of your knees, the back of your knees. We worked on these knees today when we did the right angle poses, the lizard pose and so on. Allow these knees to collapse into the floor. Your thighs, your upper thighs, inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. These are your strongest, largest group of muscles in the body. Allow them to simply collapse into the floor. Let go. Feel the weight of your legs as you are letting them sink into the ground. Shavasana is simply learning the art of letting go. So let go. Shift your awareness to your pelvic region. Feel your glutes resting on the ground, your waist, your hips, and let your entire pelvis sink into the floor. From the waist and below, right up to the toes of your feet, your body is loose, limp, and relaxed. Shift your awareness to your lower back. Relax the muscles of your lower back. The base of your spine represents the depths of your mind. And this is where we carry memories, old, unwanted memories, most of them. So at this point, as you relax the muscles around the lower back, Allow these deeply held memories, surrender them to Mother Earth. Let go of them, lighten the burden on your mind. Surrender your body to Mother Earth. Yield to her embrace. Allow gravity to overpower you. Shift your awareness gently to the upper and the middle back. Relax the muscles of your back. Feel the large portion of your back behind your chest resting on the ground. Feel all the points of contact between your back and the floor. And through these points of contact, feel gravity pulling you down. Go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Don't resist gravity. But stay awake, watchful, mentally alert, physically dead. Shift your awareness to your shoulders and let your awareness flow into your arms, right arm, left arm, your biceps and triceps and forearms, wrists, palms, fingers. Observe how alive your fingers are. Move them. You can move them in a fraction of a second. Now let go. Let go of your fingers. Withdraw life away from your fingers. Withdraw life away from the surface of your skin, as it were. Let your hands become heavier and heavier and heavier. Let go. Let go. Let go. Shift your awareness to your abdominal muscles. Observe these muscles rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Allow these muscles to relax. Take your awareness within. Allow the vital organs to slow down. Stomach to the left, liver to the right. Spleen, pancreas in the middle, kidneys deep inside. Talk to your body. Listen to your body. Engage your body in this mindful conversation in silence. This body is your temple. You are the priest of this temple. You are the deity in this temple. Only you can do this. Allow the cosmic universal intelligence innate in every cell to once again come to the surface. Allow the body to heal. Allow the 5 elements inside, the earth, water, fire, air, and space, to once again balance themselves. Shift your awareness to your chest. Relax the muscles of your chest. Go within. Allow your heart rate to slow down. Allow the blood pressure to drop. Allow the pulse rate to fall. Just allow this to happen. Don't try. Everything comes with practice. Let go. Watch. Watch the body drift into yet another deep state of rest and relaxation. And you are simply a passive observer at this point. Gratefully, unconditionally, observing with no expectations. Shift your awareness to your neck, relax the muscles of your neck, and let your awareness flow into your face, the most familiar part of your body, your face. Relax every single muscle in your face, your lower jaw, upper jaw, tongue within relaxed, lips gently closed, the mouth is relaxed. Your cheeks are relaxed. Your nose is relaxed, eyelids gently closed, eyeballs relaxed, eyebrows are relaxed, ears are relaxed. Your forehead, the seat of all your incessant thoughts, relax them. Feel the back of your head resting on the floor, and let the weight of the head sink into the ground. Let your face be so calm and serene that it begins to reflect the light of the inner spirit. Allow the chemical and electrical impulses in the brain, chemical reactions, electrical impulses in your brain to slow down. Allow your thought processes to slow down. Slow down. Slow down. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, your body is deeply relaxed. Breathing is calm and subtle, rhythmic, gentle, regular. And your mind is quiet, almost still. This is a glimpse into the inner harmony. A glimpse into what yoga can offer. For the next few moments, as you stay inside this inner space of your serene sanctuary of stillness and peace, allow the rhythms of your pulse, the rhythm of your thought, the rhythms of your heartbeat to slowly expand and merge into the rhythms of the universe. Everything in the universe is a rhythm, ebb and flow of the waves, the phases of the moon, the rising and setting of the sun, the cyclical nature of the seasons, rotation of planets around the sun, birth and death of stars and galaxies. Everything is a rhythm. And the inhalation and exhalation that happens in your body is a reflection of that cosmic rhythm. Allow your consciousness to expand into this universal state of being. And in that expansion, include everyone and everything as part of that one consciousness that breathes in harmony, lives in harmony. and open your heart to that unconditional experience of love. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring life back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. You can still keep your eyes closed. Gently raise your hands over your head, interlock your fingers, and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. Turn your body to the left side and stretch. A lazy stretch. To the right side and stretch. Come back, lie on your back. Rub the palms of your hand. Rub your palms, rub your palms. And then cover your eyes with your palms. Feel the warmth of the palms and your eyes. And gently open your eyes and get up slowly, feeling fresh and relaxed. You can turn to one side and come up slowly. What a delightful journey it is to go within and find the entire universe inside. May your day be blessed with harmony, peace, and abundance, and joy, to say the least. Until we meet again, the day after tomorrow, you're always welcome to do the beginner's class also tomorrow to get some basics in if you have the time. Until we meet again, stay inspired, stay blessed. Namaste. We'll end the class with one Om and 3 Shantis. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.